That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, folks. Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome to a bonus stream. I warned all of you. I let you all know that there was a possibility that there may be a bonus stream in our future, and indeed it is the case. It is a snow day. I went out and did some shoveling. I did some querying of my manuscript. I did some work like that, some emails, paid some bills and stuff like that. And so now the time has come for a little bit of retro. And I usually do one or two of these a year, and I always have a lot of fun doing them because the time has come to return to my childhood with Intellivision. That's right, Intellivision 2, the greatest of all retro consoles. Before we actually jump into this game, and I talk a little bit about some of the improvements that have been made in the capture technology of this Intellivision, I want to say hi to everybody. If you haven't done so already, please consider following the channel. Please check out the YouTube, the !ArvTube, and please sub to me over there as well, because I'm trying to build that up so that that channel can eventually be monetized and can be a place where we could end up if we ever had to, if there was ever anything that happened with Twitch, though I hope that will not ever be the case, but just in case, it's good to, have alternatives. !Arvcord is the Discord channel where you can hang out with your Arvanauts in between streams. !Arvtweets is my Twitter, where you will have noticed that I tweeted before I went live today. And of course, the website for this, arvaneleron.com. On the financial side, !Arvtreon is sitting right there, 21 patrons, $2.33 per month. That makes a big difference to the channel, and as we continue to get that number higher, that is going to make a big difference for the channel as a whole. What's up, Miranda? Oh yeah, you can link for sure. You can definitely do a link if you want. That's no problem, Miranda. !Arv Shop is the merchandise area where you can get Infinity and Beyond, and also other Adventures of Middle-earth stuff as well. And you can also check out, so let's see, that's the Patreon, and you can also check out the sub button. The subs will allow you to subscribe to the channel, use those custom sub badges and emotes and all that kind of good thing. What's up, Echo? So you can do that as well. And of course, we have Icarus, the Icarus graphic novel from Athos Arts. Athos Arts will have more details for you about them coming very shortly, actually. Library for Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, my 5e adventure sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, in digital already over there, but it's going to be in physical as soon as the U.S. Customs Department sees fit to let it get off the freaking dock, but it's coming. Grayshade KS is going to be launching in mid-March. That is my Grayshade Kickstarter. Super excited to give lots and more details about that, and I will be doing so very soon, but mid-March is the launch for that. Last, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to continue affirming and asserting the importance of Black lives, and of course, Help Now, which is the suicide prevention page for the World Health Organization. Very important that we continue to reach out to each other when we need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And so both of those things are things we're doing here. So today, schedule-wise, we have got nothing going on today, but I do want to point out that this is going to be the first of what I think is going to be, let me see. Actually, not the first of, I should say the continuation of a bunch of days in a row. Now, I said that this was going to happen last month, and it would have happened, except we had some cancellations and things like that. But because I'm streaming today, it means we will have started streaming on Friday the 5th. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday today, Emberwind tomorrow, Way of the Tiger Assassin, that's the game book with Terry Toons. Then Mission Critical over on GOG, that's Tuesday. Wednesday is Community D&D with the Shadow Crew, including Echo Alpha and Triffid and Hoodie and Rock God, and of course Shadow Mage is the DM. Thursday is our special Joint Speculate Twitch stream. I didn't realize this, but I had forgotten that that actually is going to be recorded and broadcast on Twitch, so you'll be able to see yours truly doing Rebel Crown, which is going to be a cool new game. It's a cool new variant on Blades in the Dark, but you'll have a chance to see that for yourself on Thursday the 11th. Friday the 12th, we have more of Inkle's Sorcery 3 the Seven Serpents. Saturday, we have more of Palace of the Red Pasha. Sunday the 14th, we have Soundclash the Clampdown with Brandon O'Brien. Monday the 15th is Grumbler's Guide to the Temple of Elemental Evil. Tuesday, we have Adventures of Middle-earth Erebor Adventures again, and D&D with GOG Storm King's Thunder. And finally, we have a day off on Wednesday the 17th. So, This is going to be, so hopefully, yes, hopefully. Hey, Mrs. Dunslow, hey, Illness. Yeah, I know, hopefully, for sure. But if all goes well, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 consecutive days of content on this channel. And if you, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 19 out of the next 20 days, we're going to have content on this channel one way or the other. 19 of the next 20 days. If, as I say, everything goes as it should. The only exception will be Wednesday the 17th will be that one day that's off. So that's good. We're getting more and more towards what I'm wanting to do, which is to have the channel have content every day for people and then gradually expand it out. Even if I am not the one specifically providing it, I'm hosting it. And so we get a chance to see amazing Shadow Crew, D&D, and Emberwind, and amazing Sound Clash, and amazing Blades in the Dark, and amazing Emberwind, which I think I may already have mentioned, etc., etc. So there's just a bunch of really cool stuff on here. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Intellivision coming up here. So I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to turn on, where'd you go? Show yourself. There it is. And we're going to go there. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you folks are looking forward to what I hope is going to be a really cool stream today. So just a couple of notes, by the way. One note, first of all, about the camera. I've got a white balance thing. I made some more adjustments to white balance, and I think it's getting better and better every time I do this. But I have a little gray card. This was Rock God's suggestion. Rock God, the pro photographer, suggested that there's this like $8 like gray card that's basically I'm being sent to me, which I'll be able to use as the specific white balance for this camera, which I think will make this look even better. But this has gotten, I think, a lot better. It's moving in the right direction. One of the pro, well, obviously we have Prince Justin. We have a number of people in that category, but Rock God, and Prince Justin are the two that I think of as like go-to folks from here. But in any case, this is definitely, I'm really just, I've been happy with the camera since the day I got it, and it just keeps getting better, so I'm really excited about that. As far as how sabbatical is going, so far so good, Echo. I mean, it just started about a week and a half ago, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I've managed to get a number of queries out so far. I've got a couple things on deck. I'm going to be cleaning up and organizing my stream deck. I still have a lot of website work that I have to do. I also have some things that when the Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library does get out of customs and is being shipped to people, I'm going to have a couple of things I need to do. I have to do a Hearthglow Academy description and a couple of other things like that, little odds and ends here and there. I just submitted the next portion of my writing duties for the video game that I'm working on, Chosen Heart, where I'm the lead writer. So all that's going well. I need to do a little bit of work this coming week on doing a little bit of refinement, on sending some stuff out for my nonfiction project. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. And of course, the big thing is going to be the move coming up, which is going to be happening next month towards the end of the month. At the end of March is when we're moving over. So we got that going on. So far, so good. Yeah, the repairs got done, thank God. I'm glad we got it done, too, before we got hit with this freaking set of snowstorms that we had here. We got another, I don't know, probably half a foot, today, and we got 2 feet in our storm that happened back on Monday. So I'm glad that we got that fixed before that happened. But anyway, I am excited for the next 2 hours or so to play some Intellivision, people. And I know that some folks have seen me play this before, but not everybody. And I have got some changes that I want to share with you. So I'm going to slide over to there. Okay, so I want to show everyone this. Let me first of all turn up the volume here so we can see what we got. Okay. Thank you, Echo, very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. So what I'm super happy about is when I first started trying to do Intellivision, okay, when I first started doing this, back in 1982, by the way, Thunder Castle, when I first started trying to record this, I was not able to, yeah, never mind that. Okay, I'm going to put this in right now. When I first started doing this, I didn't have a very good way to actually capture anything. And so, at least in terms of a retro console. And so I ended up literally taking yeah, exactly, Dunsel, schmo storms. So I ended up literally taking a webcam, and actually just showing you the webcam. Oh, I forgot I was going to maybe do that. I was going to put the webcam focusing down on me using my controller. Anyway, I'll have to do that some other time. But I was like literally doing that because I couldn't think of any other way to record it, and there was no good way to do it. And then I got an Intellivision 2 that had basically AV outs, so composite outputs, right? And I used to use a couple of video capture things. In fact, I used to use a combination of this. I had to use an Easy Cap, that's this one. This recorded the audio. And then I had to use a Diamond separate Easy Cap thing, which recorded the audio and video, right? I used to have to record all of those. And then that would attach to this, and that would attach to the Intellivision. That's what I used to do. Oh, sure. Yeah. Sorry. So I used to have to do all of this, right, to get that captured. And there was like, it was not the easiest thing. And also, I used to have to, I am Rogan. Well, there's a reason for that. And I used to have to do that also while I was recording, I was capturing it on XSplit because OBS didn't like to play nice with these, frankly, old ass, captures. But now, then I managed to get it where first I had to do the webcam, then I had to capture it that way. Then I had to do it where I was using it and I didn't have to use XSplit. But now, I not only don't have to use XSplit, I can go directly into OBS. I just have one capture device now. Just one single capture device, which is not my AverMedia because it wouldn't be able to handle the old system like this, but this Sab Extant, a USB 2.0 grabber that just plugs directly in, and then I can play it off of basically the preview window using OBS projector. So I would never have been able to do any of this, again, to be clear, back in the day. So I'm super excited that this has become much easier, than it used to be. So with that said, we're going to see how this works. So I need to project this source over onto the main window. Let's see, we're looking at that. That's it. Okay. So here we go. Let me put this over here so I can see you all there. I need more adapters. I know it's true. Okay. So we're going to begin with Thunder Castle. So how many people have played this game, chat? Just by quick show of, hands and what's up. Has anyone ever played this? Yeah, the Phillips. Has anyone ever played Thunder Castle? Echo is not. And has anyone, or played Intellivision in general, I guess I should ask, if anyone had ever played Intellivision. There's a new, actually, Intellivision console that's going to be released. I don't know if it's this year or later this year. 32 devices. Oh my God, Lone Wolf. It used to be like that. You have played Intellivision. So Thunder Castle is cool because it's very much, it's essentially Pac-Man with classical music and medieval knights. And there are 3 sections of levels. So we're going to begin playing. When I was at my best, I could actually, you deal with dragons, then wizards, then demons, and then it rotates back around to dragons, but it's much harder the second time, and then harder again the third time until eventually you die. That's the way most games worked in the 80s. You played until you died, or many games did anyway. So, yeah, that's the way that this typically works. And the cool thing about this is that not only do you have the cool, as you'll see, the gameplay itself, but the music is all Schubert. It's unfinished symphony, and that's all kind of fun. So it's pretty sweet. She had one for some reason and it wasn't for you. Neat. Yeah, and this is an Intellivision 2, which has been modified to allow AV inputs, because it used to be Intellivision was just coaxial cable. Now, maybe there are some geniuses who can go coax directly into adapters, but whatever. Like, this makes it a lot easier. So, here we go. How's that sound as far as sound is concerned, folks? Ba, ba, ba. Super metal. Okay, that's me up top. So that's me up top. I am the knight. I am trying to escape that green dragon. And I need to be able to touch one of those bats. And if I touch them, then I chase him down. Again, like I said, Pac-Man, right? And the dragon comes out of this castle. Now, in this early level, there are 2 bats, first of all. Ah, shoot. Okay. That comb will actually half your score, so you do not want to get that comb unless you absolutely have to. Yeah, genuine is right. Aha! I had a crown and I just froze him. Oh no! No! It didn't work, as long as I thought it would. Okay. Can I get that goblet? Can I get that goblet? Ah, shoot. That goblet allows me to turn myself into a character that can affect these dragons at any time. So... Darn it, that's bad. Oh, this is very, 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 very bad. Okay, fortunately though, the dragon is dumb and decided to wait, which was not smart. The AI initially on this is not great, and it gets better as the game goes on. So... 25% no ice, slip physics, sewer level, or escort mission. That's true. Isn't the music great? I always thought, you know, everybody was always about the, oh god. That's very, very bad. That's very bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh! This is super bad. Ugh. See, if I were on a higher level, I would have no shot with this at all. Because, like, just, I'm screwed. I'm in big trouble. Yeah. I've gotten very unlucky so far. Typically, I would have killed the green dragon at least by now. This is very unlucky. So yeah. The thing that I loved about the Intellivision, a lot of people were all about the Atari, but honestly, the Intellivision I thought was much better graphically. It had better sports games, and the music was like, the audio was way better on Intellivision in my view. I just thought it was a much better system. Atari got all the love, but oh, this is not at all good. I've gotten extremely unlucky with the pattern so far. Like, very, very unlucky. Aha. Okay. He's so demure. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to be able to reach him, so I'm going to get this. The only value of that money is that when you get to a certain score, you do get another life. So there is value to score, but... Okay. That's a key, which is useful for letting you get through closed doors. So when you get trapped someplace with these doors, you don't get trapped if you've got the key. So it can be useful. It's not as useful as things like the goblet, which allows you... That comb will half your score, so we definitely do not want that. And you can only carry one object at a time, so if you have this and then something else pops up, like the crown or like the goblet, then the thing you had goes away. And since there's nothing on screen that shows you if you actually have the item in your possession, you just need to remember that you have it. Woe to you if you think you have a goblet and you're actually like, oh wait, crap, I got the teleport ring or something like that. It's gonna be big. Alright, got him. Now, this is the way we do this. We run back over to the castle, because it's going to come out of there. And the yellow one. So we got that too. Now there's a red one, which is the last one left. That's the last dragon on this level, and then we go to another level. Okay, he's frozen. Don't know if I can get to him. I can't get to him. Aha! Come back! You freaking stupid... Okay. Got him. There's it! The red one is faster than you, yes. Okay. So we did it. So that's level 1 down. Okay, now next one is the wizards. There are 2 wizards. Alright, we got 2 wizards. In this one, there's 1 creature you're chasing, which has that magical effect, and it's the mouse. And you're in a castle, as you can see. Now again, green, yellow, and red. Green is slower than you. Yellow is the same speed. Okay, now one key technique here is that you do not want to kill 2 green... Oh! I didn't know that they came in there. Okay, my bad. You don't want to kill 2 wizards at the same time, and the reason is that you don't want to have to deal with 2 wizards that are the same speed, or 3, or 2, like, reds that are faster than you. You don't want that. You want to basically have it so that the wizards are, 1 is slow and 1 is faster. So I want to concentrate on trying to get rid of the yellow sequence if I possibly can. Okay, the ring that I just picked up is a teleport ring. It can be useful. The problem with the ring, though, is that you can't predict it. It could teleport you, like, 3 inches from where you are, so that's not great. See? So I teleported there, and that's cool, except it didn't really do all that much. Also, I'm in big trouble. Well, not huge trouble yet. Well, I don't know. I'm probably in some trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Let me through! Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm dead. No, Hilness, because I was trying... You don't want to kill... No. You don't want to kill 2 wizards. If I had still had the power of the mouse there, I could have killed that other wizard. The yellow wizard, which is what I want to do. I'm trying to kill the yellow wizard next, is the point. So... Usually a good idea with this, too, to try to follow the mouse around a little bit. And the reason is because it just makes it a lot easier to... Oh, man. Damn fast wizard. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no problem. I think that's just an extra life. Yes? What's up? Yeah, it's a bonus stream. What's up? Oh, thanks for the hot chocolate. Yeah, I thought I'll do it after it gets dark. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Come on now. Okay, that's the crown. That's the freeze thing. So the freeze is very useful. It doesn't last for very long, but the freeze can sometimes be the difference between getting killed or not being killed. I'm not going to use that teleport ring. Like I said, it's more erratic. I can predict the crown, and so here's a good example. Oh! Just missed him. Man. Back here, mouse. Ah! Oh boy. This is not good. What's up, Mr. Steel Rose? How you doing, man? Old women with brooms. Let me tell you, they can move at a good clip. That candlestick, incidentally, that I picked up was an extra life, which I needed since I was out of them. I am definitely not having good work with the patterns today. Yeah, see, I couldn't take a chance on that. Oh boy. is extremely bad. This is extremely bad. Oh no! Dead. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not quite. It would be if that was the yellow wizard. I would be super dead. But fortunately... Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, good. Oh no! Okay. Okay. See, I didn't want to do that, but there was just no alternative there. I had to do it because otherwise I was gonna... But now I've got 2 yellows to deal with, so that's not great. But that was the only thing I could do. Otherwise, if I just leave him alone there, he turns right back around and kills me. I have to do that. But it's bad because now I got 2 yellows, so I'm in not good shape. Very much not good. Okay. You can bait them sometimes, as I just did there, to go in a different direction. Okay. Yeah, see again. That's bad. I'm dead. That was a huge problem because the ring just teleported me. Leave me alone, wizard! Ah ha ha! The tables have turned! Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone because I'm never gonna catch him. So I'm gonna stay over here. Oh no. Am I familiar with DMing in the world Toril? I am not. I am dead. Alright, I got 1 life left. I would love to get through this and get to the 3 demons and see. I am not familiar with DMing in that world, Steel Rose. Although it's tickling my memory somehow. With Baldur's Gate. Yeah. No, I am not. Although I've definitely done a lot of DMing involving Baldur's Gate. Okay. See? Just so fast. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. What? I freaking touched the mouse. The mouse was touched. Alright? Okay, I need items in the worst way. I don't need them there. Okay, so this is where I kind of baited them over this way, although it's going to take too long. Yep. I'm dead. I'm probably dead! I'm dead unless that mouse is good to me. Come on, mouse. Ah ha ha! Dead. Okay, now the only problem is... Ah! We lucked out, chat. Because that's where they spawn. So both wizards spawn at the same time in this level. So now we get to see the 3rd level. Demons. This is the 3rd and final of these levels. Hey, what's up, Shadow Mage? This time it's a skull and you've got goblins. Oh, that goblet. The goblet is the best because the goblet gives you... the ability to turn, to basically get powerful this way. Okay, that's the orange ones. Okay. Oh no, the red demons! Leave me alone, demon! Oh, you... Oh, man. Okay, we got 2 red demons. We killed 1 cycle of demons completely. Okay, so I got another life. Nice. So that's the crown. The crown will freeze them. Which I need right now, because I need to get the hell out of here. Oh boy, that's bad. That's bad! Dead. Yeah. They're too fast. They are too fast. Alright, you got 2, but that's okay. I had 2 lives, so I've still got 2 lives left to go, and I've only got 2 demons. Both red, but, you know, I can deal with that. What's up, Kropotkin? Welcome, welcome. Also, hi, Gigafrost. For anyone that I missed, sorry, I'm focusing my attention on, trying to stay alive. I think that cross is speed. Okay, so we only have 1 demon left. It's the final demon. Can't go that way or I'm gonna lose all my points, or get half my points. Okay. I've been very lucky on this cycle so far, not that I'm complaining. With these skulls. That crown will help freeze him, so that'll be really useful. Okay. Got him. The first one. Yeah, I'm going to be playing those in a little bit. This is indeed an Intellivision game. This is Thunder Castle. Okay, so we managed to spin it around, which is good. Based on... I didn't know that I was going to be able to do that after the trouble I had on the first level. Okay, so now we're back around to this. You're going to notice this time around, the dragons are faster, and there are still 2 bats, but they are now invisible. So the only time you can see them, you see the black bat there passing over the green? You can see it flipping over the crown there. That's the only way you know that they exist. Okay, I got 1. So there's only 1 dragon. There's still 2 bats, but they're invisible. And the yellow one is much faster than it was. Yeah. In the third go-around of this, there's only 1 bat. Although it's not invisible. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Alright, I got lucky. Oh, no, I didn't! Oh, man, he got through! I didn't think it... Alright, good. I didn't think he was going to get through that door. So a lot of this also is knowing where the bats tend to spawn, or like, not spawn, but where they tend to fly. And that's just something that you get from experience of playing the game. But honestly, it's pretty rough. Like, it's clever that they do it this way, but it's definitely poor dragons. Look, man, you see what that dragon is doing? See? They're faster. I don't remember what the lamp does, actually. Ultra Retro is right. That increases my speed. Also, your power lasts much less time. Okay, I want that. 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 Okay, I got the goblet. So that means that I will be able to use it to turn, to become powerful. More powerful than you could possibly imagine. Okay, I want him to come down here. Come on, yellow dragon. That's a lamp. This is a gravy boat. No, it's not a gravy boat. Okay. Oh! If he came in 1 second earlier, I would have killed him. Oh, man. All right, well, this is our last life. Yes, actually, I have an AV mod in my Intellivision also, Kropotkin. That's that I bought it that way on eBay some years ago. I used to have an original Intellivision too, of course, but when I moved a number of years ago, it was lost, which sucked, including a lot of my original games for it. But all right, teleport's just too erratic. Okay, that was really unfortunate. Oh, really, Illness? Oh my god. But yeah, it definitely makes a big difference in this game, having that mod, because, like, I can tell you right now, trying to capture it, before you came on, I was talking about that trying to capture this without that is just not functional. Alright, so you can see that red dragon is very fast. So fast that you can't really chase him down conventionally. Like, your only chance is to have an item, or to have something where he gets trapped at the right time. So it is very much not easy to get him by conventional methods. This is a very bad spot. Got him. Yeah, you could do it with a VCR, but the image is not great. Exactly. Kropotkin, yeah. Okay, so we got flipped around again. This is not bad, considering I haven't played this in a year plus. 2 years, probably. Okay, so here we are, the wizards. Again, not as long. You don't stay powered up as long. The mouse moves about the same speed, but the wizards are all faster. So everything is harder. With 0 lives, I think it's very unlikely that I'm going to get through this. Alive? I doubt it. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Okay, where do you come in from? I did that too early. Caught him, though. Nice. Caught him. It was too early, but I caught him. So, that's cool. Now we've got one... Now we're doing what I wanted to do, which is we have 1 green still, and we got 1 red. This way I'm not having to deal with more of them than that 1 guy, because the red is way faster than me. I can't go that way, because I'm going to half my score, and also because I was going to run to a spot I wouldn't be able to get to. Okay. Lamp says more energy. Yeah, that might be it. It might be that it gives you more energy. This is terrible. This is so bad. Okay. Oh, no! I'm dead. Dead. Requiem for a night. Requiem for a night! Oh, well. And I love that when you die, by the way, the creatures like face the screen like. So 14,000. Oh man, good stuff. I absolutely love me. The energy is the stuff that you use to kill them. Basically the power of what's there. No, not Super Ghosts and Ghouls. No, we're not going to play that. Next up is going to be. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. Next up is something very appropriate for the season. Haha! Next up is something very appropriate. Skiing. Yeah, it was. Thunder Castle. This one, again, as I say, actual cartridge. And I should have said, by the way, this was... I'm glad you liked it, Gigafrost. Yeah, I love the Intellivision stuff. So, let me make this so you can see that. The camera's like, what do you want me to focus on? There we go. Thunder Castle, see? And it had that little, basically like an 8-circuit... Oh, damn it. There we go. It had that like sort of a circuit board, basically, that was in there. There we go. That was in there. And so these things were always... The key thing when you were having trouble with this is you would do something effective like... like blowing in these, blowing these in the cartridges to clear out the dust or whatever. Now, the other thing about this that I should mention is this. That is an Intellivision controller. So this movement disc down there, that black circular movement disc, is pretty sweet. Like, that actually moves pretty well. The rest of this controller is hot garbage. Like, the side buttons here are very hard to press. It's held on by a old phone style cord, and it uses these overlays, different overlays, to activate for the different games. So you put them in, right? And then you've got that, which is neat, except it just, like, contact cleaner. I don't know, though, Kapotkin. Don't you think that that's kind of, isn't that cheating? Shouldn't it be like the old ways? No, you're probably right. That's probably a better idea to do it that way. But, okay, skiing. What's up, Lord Cucumber? It is ancient. Copyright 1980. See, I got this Intellivision. I got not this current one that I'm playing on, but I got an Intellivision 2 probably in 1982 or 83. I had an old triangular console, which I keep wanting to say is a ColecoVision, but I don't think it was that. But a one that had like, it had driving on one side. It had light gun, like shooting light gun stuff on the other side. And then it had racing, drive. Oh, and it had Pong on the third side, or the equivalent of Pong, right? So I had that. That was my first ever console. And then I got this Intellivision, and this was really special to me because I played these Intellivision games with my parents, especially the ones that I'm going to show you folks in a little while. That was super awesome for me, and I still have very, wonderful memories of that. And this, it piled together really well. So, exactly. So now, what I don't fully remember, wait, maybe I have the manual for this. Do I? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, the slopes are groomed. All right, so what do we want here? Let's go with the downhill course first. So we want to go game speed. Let's start with slower. Okay, number of skiers, 1. Slope, the flattest grade is 1 and the steepest is 15. Beginners start with slope 4. Okay, let's go a little bit more now. Let's go with 5. And then downhill. Here we go. You were 9? Well, I was in 1980. I was 8. Still AD&D. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that later. Those were my favorite as well. The realistic snow sounds. Man, like hurts my wrist to press these buttons now. Ow. Not bad, right? I mean, like for 1980, and those realistic snow effects. the realistic snow sounds, chat. It's as if you're there. Oh boy, that was close. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. All right, good. Oh, God, I pressed... Oh, see, you have to really press the button. That was early, but I got away with it. $63.6. I did take out the finish chord, but you know. Okay, Heat 2. Here we go. Heat 2. You had this one on your 95 PC? I didn't know that they did. Well, you can emulate it, and there were like, on PlayStation they had like Intellivision Lives games, like there were combinations and stuff. Oh, this is bad. I made it though. I made the jump. Turn back the other way. Turn back the other way. Turn back the other way. Turn. Damn you. All right. Oh, this is not good. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Come on. You can do it. I did it. I made the gate. I made the gate. It's true. It's true. Ah, damn it. I guess that's true at the beginning of the PS1 era. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Okay, egg. There's the edge. I don't think you're supposed to go directly across the snow. I don't think that's how this is supposed to work. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. ZX81 on your Atari ST. Wow. Okay. 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 Yep. All right, now get ready for style points, chat. Oh, yeah. The jumping off the screen as I go past. Like styling. Raston won the classic arcade game of 1987 via meme. Yeah. Well, it's amazing, right? I mean, these games that we played that I was just kind of like, wow, this is incredible. Even like the original Nintendo games, Super Mario, Zelda, I remember just marveling at Zelda. And you think that those games now can end up on a PC or like an Android emulator and you could play it on your phone or whatever, and it's just like a fraction of the size of these mega gig, you know, mega terabyte practically games that in terms of install sizes. Well, crap. No doubt the Russian judge gave me 4. Yeah, I was going to say. Usually that would happen, right? All right. Hell yeah, with the edge. There we go. Okay. The interesting thing is that it calculates your time, right? It doesn't like compensate for the fact that it's a harder or like a faster slope. Damn it. So what that means is that like if you take a faster slope, it's much harder, but you could get down the course that much faster. So there's a balancing act there. Oh, God damn it. The bottom jump button on this is not great. $62.8, I think that was the best. Okay. Final, 62.8. All right. So then what we do is, now we see the example. Here's the example of the other one, right? One skier. But this time, we're going to choose the fastest slope, which is ridiculous. Okay? So the steepest is 15. Course 1. Get ready for shenanigans, chat. Oh no! This is not very good. Reg, do you know how hard this is? Oh no, oh no! I missed every gate. No, I didn't. I was going so fast I went up the hill. I think I broke my leg. All right, 89.8. And the reason that happened is because of all the time penalties because of missing gates. I got down to the bottom way faster, but I missed. Oh, yeah, that was pretty sweet right there. What? Disagree. Oh, pfft. Well, crap. Oh. He loses his mind. He plows through the crowd. Ah! I love that they're still cheering. They're like, great run. Super great run. Thanks for killing many of us as you went down to the end. Oh, gosh. Not cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I haven't missed a gate yet. God damn it. Well, crap. Okay. Better. Okay, so the last one I'll show you on this is, okay, skier 1, slope, we're going to do 15. This is ridiculous. Slalom, baby. Get ready for nonsense. No, oh, wait. No, wait. I don't think you're supposed to keep going like side to side, like quite this side to side. I've gone to plaid. You can get through. You actually can go through the gate from the other side. I've done it a couple times. Oh no! Oh crap. I think the bigger question is, what did I actually make any of the gates? I did make a few. Damn it. Like, that is nuts. How do you get to that? I mean, well, wait, hold on. I made it! Well, crap. I couldn't get... Wait. The physics engine, I know, like... Alright, come on, like, yeah. Nope, that was bad. Nope, this way. Oh, well. The hell is the finish line? When will this torture end? I made it! Alright. See, I went through the other way. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way! Yeah, this truly is the Dark Souls of skiing games. There's the audience. I see them. Ah! 279.4. Okay, I think you guys get the idea. Oh man. Also notice, by the way, I love this. This says for color TV viewing only. in case anyone had any doubts about how this was supposed to be. Color TV viewing only. Okay. Right, you don't want any like black and white TV viewing, right? What would they do? It just wouldn't be able to see. Seb 280. Exactly. All right. So now we get to my favorites. Now I have a bunch of them. I have bowling and I have a bunch of others. I have Hover Force, which is cool, but I don't want to play that today. So the next up are my two favorites. Now both of these, I think if I had to choose, my favorite one is the one I'm going to show you next, although I really, really liked the other one as well. And first of all, before we get to it, you all have to feast your eyes on this. Oh, thank you, Carpug. Yes, this is the way. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Look at that. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons right there. Oh, yeah. And look, it flips open like this. Hell yeah. This game still holds up, in my opinion. This is a great game. Something about that game this just really holds up very well, as you're about to see. So, okay. This is sometimes a little finicky, so bear with me. It's a little finicky. I cannot wait to move so I have more room. Aha! Success. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, 1982. So this is the thing in my household so my mom, my dad, and I played this, right? My dad let me see if I can remember this. My mother was the first one to get to level 3. My father was the first one, I think, to get to level 4, and I was the first one to beat all of them. So it was all of those. I'll show you all the overlay for this. So here's the overlay. So here we have the overlay, and you can see you've got your arrows in basically 360 directions, 360 degrees of direction. You've got pickup, which allows you to pick up stuff on the floor. You've got count arrows, which counts how many arrows you have in your party. You only have one weapon in this game, and it's arrows. And then your exit, where you're exiting the mountain. The side buttons are run, and this circle button is move. So super simple for the same way. Yeah, I was right around the same time. I started playing D&D a little later than this. I got the red box in 84 or 85, something like that. It is indeed live suing. Yes, it is indeed. Welcome. It's good to see you. I hope all is well. Yes, we are playing some retro today. So I'm going to start on the easiest level, which I should be able to do in my sleep, although it has been a while. And then we'll do the hardest level. So the thing about the easiest level, and I will just tell you what the actual instructions say about it. The easiest level is called Sightseer. Weekend Adventurer is medium. Soldier of Fortune is medium hard. That's level 3. Level 4 is disc. You press the disc, and that's hero level. As the skill level gets harder, monsters move faster. They move a lot faster. And there are fewer arrows in each quiver that you find, from 11 on the easiest level to 5 on the hard level. The thing that makes this game so great... Oh, I'm sorry that you're feeling a little meh live suing. Hopefully we can make you feel less meh by the time all's said and done. The thing that really makes this work, to me, is the sound design. It's the sound design that makes this work. So, now here we are. This is the map. Now I want you to listen carefully. You hear that? I'm going to turn it up. That is the snoring of the winged dragons in Cloudy Mountain. Cloudy Mountain is that mountain all the way to the right. They're so big that you can hear them. That was just, when I was a kid, that was the most atmospheric thing. Just like, oh man. So you have 3 adventurers. You go in one at a time. And your 3 adventurers start in this little hut. I have live suing, and in fact, we're going to be playing one right after this. So when you start out the game, you have three arrows, 1 arrow per person. And the color on the mountain over there, which is gray, tells you what color, what level you're playing at. And in this case, we're playing at level, as I said, we're playing at level 1, which is the easiest and slowest level. So you have to traverse this area, and you can see that you've got, this is always procedurally generated. There's different designs for these maps. So you have a river, you have a forest, you have a gate, and all of those require you to have an item to cross them. And you get those items in different mountains. These brown mountains are impassable. Get used to this sound. That's when you can't go somewhere, okay? But the mountains tell you by the color what's in them. That blue mountain tells you, 1, the kinds of monsters inside the mountain, and 2, what the special item is you can get there. The special item you can get there is a boat, and we may end up needing that. So that's one option. But then we can also go, there's another blue mountain, and there is a purple and a gray mountain. Let's see what we've got here. Red and purple. Okay, so we've got all the ones on the map here. The red mountains have an axe, which allows you to cut through the forest. The purple, which is the hardest mountain, has dragons, which has a key, and the key allows you to pass through the gate. So the easiest path probably would be to get a boat and to get a key. That way we take the river. You can see the river right above me. I can't go on it now because I don't have a boat. We get a boat, we go up the river, and then we go across, and we cross over that gate. Then we could either A, go through 2 mountains, or B, we could go through the Axe Mountain as well. You do need the key. Now, the other thing is there's a special little thing that you can do, which I'll show you at the end. Please don't let me forget. And don't spoil it if you know what this is. There is a glitch, a trick that you can play to make this go much faster, where it can take you almost right next to Cloudy Mountain. But I'll show that a little bit later on. So for right now, looking at this, what I think we're looking at, we kind of need all of them, frankly. But I think the boat and the key is probably safest. But at the moment, we don't have enough arrows. So I'm going to go down here to this gray mountain, and the gray mountain just has arrows. So I'm going to go in here to begin with. Okay, get ready for this. Okay, now, a couple of things to note. This is your guy, okay? To the right, you see a blob. The blobs are invulnerable. They can't be defeated, but that means that no creatures leave in their direction either. The other thing is that the game works on 2 levels. One is sound, and the other is visual. Those right there are rat tracks, or droppings, depending on what you look at. And so that means that somewhere next to this room, there is a rat. In Arrow Mountains, there are 2 rats and 1 snake. Rats are silent until you enter the room, so you can only tell they're there by those droppings. The snake makes a hissing sound. Now, that sound you keep hearing, that is a bat. Bats are a pain in the butt because bats, by their flapping, they're harmless, but by their flapping, they cover the sound of snakes or dragons, other creatures that are there. So you normally want to get rid of bats when you can, but you've also only got 3 arrows. It takes 1 arrow to kill a rat. It takes 2 arrows to kill a snake, 1 arrow to kill a bat as well. So what I know from right now is that going to the right, there's a blob over here. So there's no reason for me to go that way because a rat can't live there either. So it's either north or south. Now, typically, you can fire from a distance into the darkness, and if you hit the creature, it's dead, and then you can go in there without it ever confronting you. But the minute you hit a creature with an arrow, obviously it's going to come after you. So you have 3 arrows. Also, these curvy things, you can do bank shots, but they're not obviously super reliable. So I'm going to go north. I promise. Okay, so we got a little lucky there. So that means that we know there's a rat to the south. It also means that there's a rat down here. So we know there's a rat here. So we're going to see if we can go here. That was a rat. And that was guarding the exit. Now, we still have 1 rat left in the mountain and 1 snake. The problem is 2 arrows. So I've only got 2 arrows left. If I find the snake, I'm going to be in trouble until I pick up more arrows. But this is an Arrow Mountain. You die. This is an Arrow Mountain, so what that means is that there are plenty of quivers of arrows to be picked up. And quivers here are like, I think, 10 to 12 arrows per. Yeah, my mom used to have the hardest time with this. Oh, God. See, I can't shoot that bat Because if I shoot the bat, I'm going to be... Okay, that means that there's a rat either up to the north or over to the west. I can't shoot the bat or I'm going to use my last arrow, so I have to save it. My mom used to run across like the little skull, which was there just to scare you. She would fire off arrows like nobody's business. Okay, so we know it's not there, which means it has to be here. And there it is. And it's guarding a quiver of arrows, and now, like 12 arrows now we have. So now the only thing that's left is a snake. That thing, those are spiders, also known as arrow eaters. Those things will literally just eat arrows. And the worst thing is when you set up in a mountain and you're like listening, and then all of a sudden they like come and start eating your arrows. This would happen to my dad all the time, and he would start randomly firing all these things off. Here's the thing about the arrows, though. The arrow eaters, the creatures in this game, if you fire an arrow and they hear you, even if you don't hit them, that will wake them up. And they will come running after you if they can. Even if they can't get to you, they may in certain cases move within the room so they're not where you expect them to be. So when you have an arrow eater, if you're waiting, like spotting it, like tracking, ready to shoot something, an arrow eater shows up, you fire an arrow, you wake that thing up, you're dead. So. Okay, so we go. Yeah, 1980. I'm going to turn up the volume here a little bit. Ah, nice. Like 19 or 20. Ah, hear it? Snake, baby. Ooh, so that means it's not in this room. That means it's over here to the left. Killed it. Okay, so now we're good. Now we've killed everything in the mountain that can hurt us, except for the blob, which we can see without having to encounter it directly. So now we're going to run through and we're going to find any arrows that are left we will pick up. Way ahead of its time, yeah. See, I'll just show you. Doesn't do anything to the blob. That was just to show you a bank shot. That was me showing off. Okay, so I have like 18 arrows. So far, very successful expedition. Let's see if there's anything left that I haven't opened. Whoops. No, it looks like we got everything. Okay, so we're going to go to the ladder, and we will exit. Successful expedition. We made it out, a lot more arrows. Okay. The other thing is that once you've gone through a mountain, you can go back into it without having to clear it again until you go to, I think, 3 other mountains, I believe is what it is. Okay, so now we got arrows. Now we need to get what we want next, and I think we're going to go for a boat. So, let's... Positionally, there's no real benefit to going to either of these, but I'm going to go here, because if it turns out that there's an axe mountain in the next mountain, I go into the blue mountain, get what I go there, then I go into the red mountain, and if that gives me an axe and a boat, then I'm almost all the way to the cloudy mountain already. So, blue time. Also, when it first like refreshes like that, you can sometimes get a sight of something one way or the other. Now, there are sometimes quivers of arrows in these mountains too. There are still bats, there are still blobs, there are still arrow eaters. In addition to that, there are in this mountain 2 demons and 1 dragon. The dragon makes a noise, the rumbling of its snoring, and the demons you determine by tracks. And 1 demon guards the exit, 1 demon guards the boat. Ah, demon tracks. Okay, so that means it's this way. Let's see if I can get a straight shot. There is a demon. And there's the boat. And there's a blob. So 1 demon, 1 dragon left. How's the sound, by the way? Can everyone hear okay? hear the game. Oh! Ah, I got lucky. So what happened there was I got a little unlucky because there was a demon here, but there was also a demon here. I saw these tracks and I thought the tracks were for this demon, not this demon over here. So that could have been a lot worse, but it's okay. Okay, we got everything we need, but I am going to go through here because you can sometimes get arrows. Since I've already killed 2 of them, all I need to do is kill the dragon, and then I can, you hear it? There it is. 2 arrows to kill these. Killed it. Okay, so now we're good. Oh, can't kill that. Again, nothing can hurt us, so we're going to run through and see if there is a quiver of arrows. They don't appear as much in this as they do in the Arrow Mountains, but they can appear, so it's worth checking. I have previously in this game, when running out of arrows, I have actually won the game by running and picking something up as I ran by. I do not recommend that, though, because, first of all, it hurts your hands because you use the side buttons. And I talked about how these controllers are terrible, and they are. So, also, sometimes they trigger a button to fire an arrow when all you wanted to do was run. So far, this has been a whole lot of nothing. I'm going to have to try to get past that blob. They're very slow. Even in level 4, they're slow. But they're not as slow as this. They are extremely slow. Oh, bastard. Wow. All right, I'm not going to waste arrows on those dudes. But I do not want to hit them because I don't want to lose arrows, obviously. Okay. Unfortunate. I don't think there was actually any... I don't think we found any quivers of arrows in here. Oh, no. Okay, those... That's bad. The blob will kill you super quick. Oh, wait, there is an open area. Aha! See? Nice. That was why we do this. Okay. Now we just need the exit. Give to me the exit. Also, when your character gets hurt, they start to change color. When they get hurt, I got to get over to the left. When they get hurt, they go from black to, I think, blue. And then I want to say yellow. I should look. And then red. God damn it. And then red. And then if you get hit again, you die. And there are only 3 guys. So you get 3 lives, basically, and that's it. Okay. Might be up here because... Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay. So, we got our boat. Also, this is an axe mountain, and we do need the axe mountain anyway. So we're going to go in there next so that we can get the axe to cut through the forest. Okay. In the axe mountain, there are 2 snakes. 1 snake guarding the ladder, the exit, 1 snake guarding the axe, and then there is a rat. Oh, okay, you heard that? So I killed him, and then there was a rat freaking out because it heard the arrow being shot. And that dude is down here. There he is. So the rat heard me, and you heard it was like squeak, squeak, squeak. But it was not a problem because I actually wasn't close enough for that. So, well, dragons are worse, though. Okay, we killed 1. We need 1 more snake. So this is very like... Ugh. Okay. I'm going to move this guy this way. Okay. I did that because I don't want to wake the snake up if the snake was in that room. Also, I have plenty of arrows. Okay. I don't love these because of this. I hate the curved passageways. I would rather have a straight-on shot. Yeah, that would be sweet live. That's true. But so, like, the sound design is a huge part of this. The planning that you need to make based on the sound design. And patience. You need to be patient. Okay. Oh my god, the bats. Okay. I don't fully understand why the sound of a bat's flapping wings would somehow override the sound of a dragon snoring, but I don't make the rules, know what I'm saying? They do. Okay, rat. We already killed the one rat that was there, so there are no more rats. But that doesn't mean there can't be a snake up here. I'm going to have to kill this guy. Waste an arrow on him. Okay. I'd probably. I mean, mechanically, it makes for an interesting challenge. It's just like, kind of like, wait, what? Oh, God, this is a nightmare. This is not a cool passageway to deal with. Man, this last snake. Oh. Ooh, it's not over here. Okay, so that means it's over here. There, you saw it. And there's the axe. Okay, so now we've got and a quiver of arrows. Nice. Okay, let's run through. Same thing, second verse, same as the first. And another quiver of arrows. Wow. It's like 38 arrows. Again, this is level 1. It's the... Oh! Screw you. Okay, good. You count the number of clicks when I hit the count arrows button. Ready? Like 30, roughly. That's how you do it. Okay, so I think we've cleared out everything, so I'm going to exit. Now we have the axe and the boat, which means we're closing in on Cloudy Mountain, people. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can I go? Oh, there's one more room left open. I did not know that there was. Okay. Didn't really do anything interesting. Sometimes you can get a little bit lost in terms of, like, where, you know, where exactly. Like, obviously you can see the map is wrapping, but sometimes it gets a little bit weird to sort of look at exactly where this stuff is, so. Yeah, they really did. Again, I feel like this is an example of beautiful programming to constraints and making a game that's atmospheric and fun. I still maintain this game holds up to this day. Absolutely holds up to this day. I just wish the controllers were better, frankly, but... Also, I never played with an Intellivision 1 controller. This is an Intellivision 2 controller, which certainly looked, if possible, even worse than an Intellivision 1 controller. So I don't know whether Intellivision 1 was any better, but it was like one of those things that was a good concept, but in execution, it is not good. All right. I have no idea where the hell this thing is. There is an IntelliVoice. Oh, AD&D game. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Because I do actually have an IntelliVoice, although I've only played... I got that later on. I never had that when I was a kid. But I got it, and I played a couple of games or whatever, but... They didn't release Intellivision 2 in the UK? Yeah. Yeah, the Intellivision 2, I actually got it at my local mall's KB Toy Store. KB Toys, which I think does not even exist anymore. Where is this freaking... I think I already went this way. I will admit to being lost. I need to find... Where are you, game? What's your retro console live? Man, what? Whoops. See, that was just... I didn't hit the button. That was me running. And arrows, by the way, can bounce back and hurt you. So you can kill yourself with your own arrow. I actually... You know what, Miranda? I am actually the I am the 3rd world record holder. I am number 3 in the world speed run of Easy, the other D&D game, which I'm going to show you next. And I didn't submit for it. Someone else came and watched one of my Twitch streams and submitted me, because they do a lot of this stuff. Winslinator, I think, is the name. And yeah, so I'm actually the number 3 highest record holder in the world. Speed run, you know, no big deal. Okay, so we made it through. Well over 30 arrows, like 35 or something. Now that last one right there is a dragon mountain that has a key, but we're not going to need that because we can cross with the boat. See, we're in the boat. And we can cross with the axe, see? So now the question is, there's a couple of different things we can do. The easiest, fastest way, though, is to go through one of these mountains. And there we have our answer. If we go straight north through that arrow mountain, we can go around the gate. And then we can go around through the forest and right into Cloudy Mountain. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. I came across it one day and I'm like, wow, I'm number 3 in the world? And it was a complete accident. I obviously didn't put in for it at all, but I'm like, yeah, you know, speedrunner, whatever. Okay, so Arrow Mountain, 1 snake, 2 rats. This is just... yeah, just arrows. So there's another rat. Now, it leaves droppings in the room next to it. So there's another rat. And it was right there. So now all that's left is a snake. That was nice and set up. To speed things up, I'm being a little bit less cautious because I have so many arrows and because it's like level 1. Oh yeah, that angled shot though. Yeah. I have like over 50 arrows. I should just like start shooting in rooms just for the fun of it. Normally I'd be going much slower because you don't, you know, to hear something first, but because, again, I have so many arrows and easiest level. There you go. And that's why. I hate you. Okay. All right, now we run through. We got the snake, we got the rats. Now we pick up any arrow quivers that are left, and then we go to Cloudy Mountain, which is the... ah! What? Man. It reset. Oh. All right, this will give me a chance. It's okay. This will give me a chance to do the glitch. I don't know what happened there. That sucked. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. We're going to do the glitch. So this we'll speed through because I want to show you on level 1. All right. So we go up here. Here's the glitch. If you press left and up, right, to the northwest. What's up, Tines? Notice how he disappears? And then... dun, 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 and suddenly we appear here. And there we go. Huzzah! Secret glitch. Unfortunate. Yeah, that sucked. Die. Okay. Now... there is a snake here. I only have 1 arrow. I can't shoot that bat because I've only got the 1 arrow. Oh! Okay. So you can see I've turned blue because I'm injured. So we still have the snake, but... oh. Interesting. Okay, that means it's got to be up here. There we go. Okay, good. I would have been much more frustrated about that disconnect just then if it wasn't for the fact that I knew I had this glitch. That's plenty. All right, let's get to the exit. I'm not even going to bother to run through. Just pretend this was continuing what we just did. Okay. So here we go. Cloudy Mountain time. Okay. Now in Cloudy Mountain, there are two, and I can hear them. There are two winged dragons. These are the only creatures in the game that require 3 arrows to kill. Each of the winged dragons has 1/2 of the crown of, whatever it's called, the crown of kings? I think the crown of kings. And you need to get both of them to win the game. So there's 2 winged dragons in here. There's also a snake. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what it was I just killed. There's a lot of blobs here. Killed it. That's 1/2. Okay, plenty of arrows. 1 snake, 1 winged dragon left. There's a lot of blobs. This is more blobs than I usually see. Ah, nice. Okay. Oh, you hear it? Both. That's it. Here we go, chat. Ready for the best sound in gaming. Success. Now, I feel like that's a continuation of that last game that we were playing. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. So now, that's level 1. Okay? Level 1 of D&D, AD&D. That's level 1. Now we're going to play a level 4 game before we go to the last game of the day. So we're going to play level 4. And I'm going to actually... I'm going to make sure that it does not do that again. Okay. So, purple. The Witcher level up sound. This is great. I don't deny it. But, okay. So, same principle, except here, the quivers only give you about 5 arrows per quiver, and everything is faster. Level 4 is hard. I have won multiple times with it, but it's been... I think I did finally win it when I played this a few years back, but... Okay, this is also not a great map setup. I think the play here is to go for the Arrow Mountain. We get the Arrow Mountain, and then that will give us arrows, and will also give us access to those 2 mountains. Hopefully one of those 2 mountains is a boat mountain. If not, we'll go back and we'll get the boat over here. So, that's also good. Okay, look at how much faster the blob is. Freaking son. Well, great. Thanks, Arrow Eater. Okay, there's only one thing to do now, and that's to... Okay. Oh, God, I can't believe that happened. No, okay, run this way. Okay. That's not what I need. Okay, 4 arrows. All right, the snake I think was down there, but of course it wraps, so. Yeah, you mean the one with the dragons that look like ducks? That adventure game? Okay. Another rat. Nice. Okay. Yep. All right, got it. So now this is clear. Now we are going to look through this mountain because... Ugh, stupid thing. All right. We are going to look through this mountain because we still only have 7 arrows, and my guy's hurt. So... Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 arrows. This whole freaking mission, this whole mountain, and we've got 1 total arrow more than we used to have. For the record, that... Oh, my God. Arrow eaters are a huge pain in the ass. I mean, huge. They're such a pain. Hate you. Hate you, hate you, hate you. I think I cleared out this mountain. Alright, well. That's not awesome. That's not great. That's suboptimal, I would say. But... I think maybe south. Shoot. It's suboptimal, but, you know. Okay. 4 arrows is better than 3, and all my guys are still alive. All right. So, yeah, that's not great. That is definitely not great. Really, we need a boat and we need an axe, honestly. All right. Oh. I think that's 9 or 10. Much, much better. I am pleased. Okay. You go down there with your bad self. Aha! A rat. Nice. That was the rat. So, 2 snake. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try to come at that from another angle. Ugh. I hate to waste an arrow on a bat, but you have to do it because otherwise you just can't hear the snake. Okay, we killed that rat already. Okay. So that means it can't be down there. Could be over here. I don't know if you saw how fast that thing was. Okay. Okay, 1 arrow left. Okay. Oh. Come on! Every so often it does that, where it just... terrible clip detection. I wish you would just... Yeah, I can't. Darn it. Okay. Well, I'm really hoping that I don't run into the snake. I mean, I hope I run into it. I hope I see it in time enough to shoot it. Oh, great. Arrow eaters. Oh, this is spectacular. See, it's just like so fast. I got it, but I have no arrows. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to clear out the mountain. And we're going to see if we can find any arrows. Because I have none. Thanks to this stupid bat. Oh, that's bad. Oh. The run buttons are so bad on these controllers. Oh, man. They're so bad. I wished I just... Ugh. Hate the controllers. The run buttons so much. Especially those. Yeah, go to hell, you. Okay. We cleared out this mountain. So we will have to exit and try to find an arrow mountain. You can go to hell. I don't have anything for you to eat. There we go. Okay. So I do have an axe. That's the good news. Bad news is I don't have anything else. I've got to go get arrows. I don't like wasting the time to go to another arrow mountain. It's not efficient, but... I'm going to try to stay away from the snake. 2 rats and a snake in here. Oh, great. That's bad, too. Oh my god, really? Bad. Yep. Alright, there are 2 rats there. The good news is that I have some arrows. 5 of them. Which is not that impressive. Very bad. Now... Wow, really? Oh, nice. Okay. Come here, jerks. Okay. Alright, good. So, now we just have that 1 snake left. Who is probably here. Okay. 5 arrows. 5 arrows in a dream. Okay, we're going to run through, see if we can pick up another one. We do have to be careful of arrow eaters here, though. But there's nothing that can kill us anymore except the blobs, which we can see from a distance. Have I mentioned that I hate these controllers? Have I mentioned that? That was me pressing the run button. So exasperating. Ah. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Okay, still got 9. Still have to find another one. But I may not be able to. It looks like that's all. Still, 9 is better than 0. I just wish that we hadn't lost a person to do that. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, like I say, the worst part of these easily is the controllers. Like, it's just, it's not even close. Like, that is the biggest problem. You just can't. You just can't. You can't use run. And I'm a righty, so I can't. All right. Over here. Okay. 6 arrows. Not great, but I've seen worse. Okay. So we went up there and we got arrows. We still need a boat. I think boat is where we go next. Okay. 2 demons and a dragon in here. These arrow eaters are just... Aha! Demons. Shoot. Means they're up here. Okay. That's the exit. Problem is I'm out of arrows. And I still need the boat. I got the boat, but no arrows. I'm in big trouble. Oh, that's the dragon. Oh! Welp. That's level 4. Level 4 is a little different than level 1. Yeah, the sound of the dragon having like been woken up is terrifying. Roar is terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. That was fun times, but I do want to get to one other game. So, and I did win once on level 1. If I went back and practiced, I could get more. I just have to do something with these controllers. I just wish they were better. They're just so bad. Okay. So now, last game of the day. Okay, last game of the day. And this one is, for those, some of you I think mentioned that you already knew about this. But this is the one that I think, in terms of complexity, this is the one that I think had the most sort of, the most complex stuff conceptually, I think. In terms of, well, at least in record keeping. Okay. Welcome to Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, but not the same one. This is this game. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Treasure of Tarman. Yeah, look at that. You got Scorpion, you got a castle, you got some orc dude with some gold. Yeah. And here is the overlay. There is a lot going on right here. So you've got pick up, you've got swap, you've got rotate pack, open, use, swap pack, you've got attack, you've got rest, you've got use ladder. There are some things, use ladder basically in this one means you go down instead of, you know, into another, out of the mountain. This is not top down. This is from the perspective of you walking through the mountain. And then you have glance left, glance right, retreat from a monster. You've got castle map, top left and top right. And then you've got count food, because you do have food in this game, and count arrows. Count food and arrows in the other ones. So this is definitely a thing that happens. But okay. So let's switch back over to this. All right, here we go. We're going to play here. I'm going to go straight to the top. Level 4, baby. Aw, yeah. Okay. So now, if we take a look at this castle map, assuming I can do so without breaking my phone. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. I think I did know that, actually. Okay, so here are the levels that we're on. We're trying to get the Treasure of Tarman. And the Treasure of Tarman, as you can see, is down there. It's that yellow thing right at the center of the screen. At the very bottom above the number 1, which is the level that we're on currently. But on the way down, you have multiple creatures you have to fight. And the biggest problem, of course, is you have the Minotaur that you have to fight. The Minotaur is the boss of this entire game, basically. But the Minotaur does not show up until, at minimum, that level. It doesn't mean that he will show up on that level. Sometimes you have to go lower than that level, off the map, quite literally, to be able to find him. In terms of the colors, the brown dungeons, brown levels, basically contain both physical items, spears, swords, axes, daggers, and also spiritual items, fireballs, lightning bolts, things like that. Monsters so the green things are physical dominated, the blue levels are spiritual dominated, and the brown ones are basically both. And there are certain monsters that are more likely to shoot spiritual weapons. You'll find more of those in blue levels, more physical ones in the green levels as well. The only thing we have as a weapon, my health right now is 12 physical. You can see that at that top. See the statistic there, the slashes? 12/6. So I have 12 physical attack, and 6 spiritual attack. The middle section there, 0/0, is how much armor and defense I have. And at the moment, I have 0. I don't have any defense right now. Also at the bottom left, I have at the moment it's the power of my attack. I have a bow, and I have a grand total of I think that's 6. 6 arrows that I have. And that's it. And if the bow breaks, and it can break, then I'm out of weapons completely. Now, the good news about all that I just said, excuse me a moment. Man, I was trying to have some delicious hot chocolate. Oh, Milton Bradley. Oh, yeah. Milton Bradley, the maker of Dark Tower and many other fine things. That is some good hot chocolate. Okay. Where are we? Here we are. So, I am going to attempt to get through here. So, this is the way you go. You turn around like this. See? And you can glance right and glance left without actually moving. If you come next to a creature, and you don't see the creature can basically like ambush you, like, Rrr. And so you have to try to stay away from them. You have to be aware of your surroundings, basically. These are doors, and these are the things you're going to see quite a few of as you go through here. That's already good news, because that means I can pick up a second bow in case the first one breaks. Okay, nothing here. Oh, nice. I had an old Galaxian game, Galaxian. That's a key, which will be useful if we find treasure later on. That was handheld. I may still have that somewhere. It was battery powered. Ah, that is a better bow than what I currently possess. That is worth 9, as you can see. So already, things are starting to look up. Okay. Oh, the Quiz Whiz. I remember that. And we have another key. I don't think we really need 2 keys, but we can drop that if we have to. You have a lot of inventory management situation here as well. Green color is not feng shui. Okay. And that's the outside. There are no monsters in the hallways outside, only inside these areas. Did I come from here? No, I don't think I did. Aha. Okay, now, this dagger that you see here, this is a one-use item. And so, again, I don't need this many keys, but whatever. So that's one use and it's gone. Whereas the bow, as long as you have arrows for it, you can use quite a bit of. I love these hallways. These are the hallways of doors. They have lots of doors in them. Also, so this is a fireball. This, again, is attacking spiritually. 0-5 is not great, but at the moment I don't have a lot of weapons. It's the beginning of the game, so... okay, so I'm going to explore these areas. See what I can see. Aha, very nice. A shield. Okay, you can see that now I just switched it to my left hand, and so now I have in that middle square, in that middle line, I have 5 physical defense. Doesn't do anything for my my spiritual defense, but it is. Is this a dagger I see before me? I think the hallway of doors kind of is a hallway of contemplation, to be honest with you. Okay, 15. That is my best weapon so far. So I'm going to drop these keys because, again, I don't need 2 keys. And I always like to have rotated in position my best weapon, which currently is that, in case I run into something bigger than I think I can handle. I love these because there's so much opportunity to find stuff. And you need, it's as like all games, it's about, finding stuff. All role-playing, I should say. Okay, another 15. So I'm going to, at this point, drop, because I don't need 3 bows. Even if 1 bow breaks, it's not likely 2 of them will. So, thank you, Ginger Gaming World. Welcome to the Argonauts. Unless you accept Doom as artwork. That's right. Again, 1982 for this guy. I think it was 82 or 83? 83, 1983. So, come on, overlay. Aha, yes. All right, I found enough on this level. So, level 2. Now as you go... Oh! That was a giant, and he just pwned me. No, I didn't fall through a trap. I took the ladder to the second level, and then a giant threw a spear through my head. That's how that went down. And I went down, notice I had 12 health and I had 5 physical, and still his spear was like, get the hell out of here. I was a little unlucky. Little unlucky. I am not deterred, though. How are we doing on time? Yeah, I want to try that again. That was funny. I was like, oh, everything's going great. And then all of a sudden it's like, bruh. The giants are strong. Yeah, that was an ant. Woo! Okay, I killed the ant. Now, after you fight, you can rest by using food, and that increases your overall health as well. Also, now I found a special book, which means that I'm going to be able to level my spiritual health faster. So that's cool. It was a giant, yes. See what you did there. Okay. Okay, that's 9, which is my best weapon at the moment. Also, I have another bow. So that's good. Everything was going great. I know. Well, I did a lot of level 1. See, if you rush through levels, you can sometimes go fast enough that you end up making a mistake because you go too fast and you run into creatures you're not ready to handle. Aha! Okay. 15, as you can see. Sorry, not spiritual, physical, I should have said. But in this particular case, I don't think that happened. Like, I think actually that I think I went exactly at the right level that I was supposed to. Just got unlucky and ran into a giant. A ghost turned into a ghost. Yeah, Acrobat, this game is great. I love Treasure Tarman as well. I still think Cloudy Mountain is my slight favorite, but that's partially, I think, a consequence of nostalgia. I love Cloudy Mountain anyway. As I say, I still think that game holds up. This game's so cool, though. There's a lot. There really is a lot to it. So again, I could take that, but I'm not really... I want to get some more items here first. So there we go. I'm going to swap that out. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's, like, obviously, graphically, it's, although, did you notice that when you hit them and kill them, they go up into a little cloud, just like in the Cloudy Mountain game? Man, it's all about the keys. So, yeah. My mom used to hate that sound that I made when I died, the whoo-hoo. I'm going to use this. Got some good weapons there. Oh my goodness. Hallway of axes, chat. All right, we got 3 axes now, and we don't need 2 keys, so. There are spells that you can get in books, like scrolls that you can cast, but they're... Oh, nice. It's a breastplate. Okay. Now watch. This is going to do a lot. 10 physical and 1 spiritual. That was also... Oh, I forgot to mention. The material that you're seeing, the material changes color, and the colors represent different things, like gold, platinum. There's a whole bunch of them, actually. I don't know if I have the instructions in here. Do I? I do. And then I'll come back to the spell thing. So there's not any spells like, you know, cast magic missile or whatever, but using scrolls and books, you can use attack spells. Yeah, there are... So the physical weapons, tan, which is what I'm using right now, is wood. That's regular power. Orange is rusty iron. That's greater power. Blue is steel. That's fair power. Gray is silver. That's medium power. Yellow is gold. That's high power. And white is platinum, which is super power. And that applies for both armor and weapons. And then for spiritual, blue is regular power, gray is greater power, white is fair power, pink is medium power, red is high power, and purple is super power. So there's the material, the nature of the materials has an effect on this also. Yes, although I have Kropotkin on my channel. I have a there's a highlight of me basically railing about how much I hate wizardry. I abhorred wizardry. I with the white hot intensity of 1,000 suns. Ooh. Okay, now this is interesting. These doors alter your statistics. And actually, it's been a little while since I've encountered one of these. So let me see. Yeah, gates. Going through a gate moves you to an adjacent maze, but it may jumble your war and spiritual score. But just for fun, I'm going to try it. Okay, it did not jumble my score, so that's good. But it could have. Wizardry 8 was okay, but Wizardry 1, so much no. Okay. Now here we have, this is a hauberk, and so that gives us 14 more, and you notice it was rusty, but that's rusty iron, so that gives us more, glance right, glance left, so that gives us more armor. There was a wizardry MMO. Yeah, I'll have to play you that rant. I don't want to do it right now, but okay. There are secret doors in this as well. Okay. So now we are on level, we're on level 3, and it's green, so that means that this is physical stuff, war-based stuff that we're on for this level. We got to hang out here and build up a little bit. All right. I am going to rotate this, and I'm going to rotate in a better weapon. So I have my bow, and then I have a bunch of, like, axes and daggers. And now we have our first package. And I use the key to open it. Now, this key will only open packages of the same color or lower. This is the lowest color. But if you get a higher key, it'll open everything of that color and lower. You can bribe creatures sometimes to leave you alone, so sometimes you can throw them packages. That thing that I just got, that necklace, just adds to my score, which is really not... There's no real point to that except to just... They felt like every game needed a score, I guess, basically. And sometimes you'll open a treasure item, and there'll be a bomb in it. And sometimes you die. Oh, hi. Death. I rest and I get an extra health. Now, food. I only have 1 food left, but fortunately, as you can see here we have food. So now I have 9 food. Also, we have a spear. This is easily my best weapon. This is rusty iron and it's a spear, but again, it's a one-use only weapon. So here I'm going to rotate out and drop the one that's the least effective. That's a 9. Okay, these are all 9, but because this is my only spiritual weapon and I'm clearly making a kind of physically stronger build at the moment, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to swap hands so that I have that ready as my main weapon. So if I saw another one of those giants that killed me, the 33 is coming out, like as I am currently constituted anyway. Don't like this because you can get attacked. Okay, good. All right, I already had that. Got a lot more food. All right, good. We got another weapon over there. Okay, this is better than this one, so I'm going to drop those. Building up on our weapons is good. Aha! Skeleton with a shield. Oh, am I out of arrows? Uh-oh. I'm out of arrows. Whoops! I didn't think about that. Okay. That's a problem. We need to get arrows, people. Because I'm going to run out of these single-use deals. That's not so good. I did not think about that. I was too busy counting my food. Okay. We're going to go past this because it's going to lead us back to this section. We're going to go over here. No, I want to go a little farther. Make sure nothing's in there. Okay, we are not taking that ladder down because we need arrows in the worst way. Or we need a book or a scroll which doesn't need arrows. Dungeon of Daggerath. I think that I had that for the TRS-80. I've talked about that before. Dungeon of Daggerath, I think, is the one. Anything? Uh-oh, bad. Woo! That guy was nasty. Fortunately, I was nastier. The Dungeon of Daggerath is the one, right, Live, where you have the one monster that you would see, and then it would come closer, looking exactly the same, like not moving at all. I think I had that in cartridge form for the TRS-80 because they had that in cartridge form, I believe. Ooh, we got a helmet. Spear and magic helmet. Okay, this will help our physical and our spiritual. Good, 18 and 2. Oh, yeah, you heard everyone call it a trash 80, right? I never called it that. I don't know. See, it was my friends, for one thing. Guess I'm going to pick this. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We are running low on... Oh, good. Okay, that's good. Although better would be another bow. But I will happily take another 33 spear. Yep. TRS-80 was not a bad computer, quite honestly. Oh, we got a metal. So this is a metal one. That's a metal dagger. And I will happily take that because... I actually programmed, you know, the Inkle Sorcery we've been playing. I actually programmed the first, I don't know, quarter maybe of that game in BASIC, like as a text, like as a Zork thing. That was my one nod to coding, basically. That was a lot of fun. Okay, I need arrows. Come on, give me some arrows. Arrows? Arrowed. Oh, I think this is hallway. Yep. Yep. I love it. Awesome. Okay, good. Food. Always good. I do not like my spiritual situation at all. In the game, anyway. 22 physical, 6 like spiritual is not great. Fortunately, these things are still going to attack me because I'm in, I believe, a physical maze. But when we get down to the spiritual, we're going to be in trouble if I can't get myself some more armor / more health. So we need more of that. Haunted House, I never played, actually. Got tons of food. Like 40 food. We got plenty of food. Can't really throw food at creatures, though. No. I will come to you in a moment, item. Aha! Okay. I mean, my physical health is coming together nicely, but I'm in such big trouble with these weapons. Oh, man. I mean, I'm almost out. I have to use my big guns here, and I've only got 2 of them, and then I'm out of luck. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, well, that's great. That's the game being cute. Here, have a bow. I don't have any arrows. You have a modem PC built into a Commodore 64 case? Burger time. I had Burger Time, and I had it, I think... Did I have it for Intellivision or Nintendo? Okay. So... I can't believe they keep giving me bows. Like... Hey, you wanted a bow, right? Bowception. I don't need a bow. I need arrows. Oh my god. I'm in big trouble, people. I got one weapon left. Great, I got a shield. Well, that's lovely. This is all great, except I don't have any way to, like... That is what I'm thinking about, is the one that's on Intellivision, yeah. There was a... Yes! Arrows! Granted, it's only 6 arrows, but I'll take it. Alright. Could still use some more, but I will happily take 6 arrows at this point. I think I already went down here. I think I already cleared this out. Alright. Oh, okay. So, a couple things to note. This is a crossbow, which uses regular arrows. And it is, as you can see, much better as a regular weapon. So that's good news. But it's still not going to make... I mean, I guess I've got also now a knife and a spear. So it's a little bit better. 6 arrows is still rough, though. I still don't have a lot of stuff in my favor, but... Nice thing is I can kill those dudes with 1 arrow, though, instead of having to waste a big weapon on it. And I built up my health, too. Like, 29 is not terrible. 6 is not great, though, at this point. There's a mistake. Got away with it. I accidentally went to that hallway when I meant to glance. I don't think I need a 3rd bow. I also think I've already been here. Okay. No. No. All right. I think I've already been here. This hallway is looking very familiar to me. Just open up a door to make sure. Yeah, I think I've already been here. Okay, so. I've already been there. I know for a fact I've been there. Okay. At this point, I would take a ladder at this point down. Because I have some arrows and I think I've cleared out a lot of this level now. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, see. I keep getting stuck in the same thing where it's like wrapping around here, and that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Yep. What an exciting room. man. Come on. Show me a ladder. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. New level. Now, this level, I think... Yeah, so this is a blue level. So this is spiritual creatures that we're going to find here. Aha! And promptly, we find this. Now, this is a spiritual book. And the reason this is useful is that this allows us to shoot lightning bolts and doesn't require arrows. So I'm still going to stick with this until I run out. But this thing, or actually, I probably will go to this and then, you know, if it breaks or whatever, I'll switch over to the crossbow. Or if I need something a little more powerful. So that's good. I was hoping for something like that. The books can break too, but it's not as common. Ooh, nice food. Still would love some more arrows. Aha, we have a fireball, which is not as good as what we already... Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't need a crossbow and 2 other bows. So I'm going to take this and switch that over. Okay. Ooh! Alligator! I think... Oh! That was a mistake. So that was stronger than I thought. That was more powerful than I thought. Kinda didn't What's up, Rob? All right. One last try, but I'm gonna... Whoa. There we go. One last try, but I'm gonna do level 1. So you can see my starting is better. What's up? Good to see you, Rob. My starting health is better. And also the creatures will be more... And I have a lot more arrows. And a lot more food. And I could theoretically run into the Minotaur on the 2nd level. You have to be of a certain vintage. Yeah, the best vintage. You have to know what's good for you, Rob. That was an alligator. Cute. I see what you did there. That was an alligator. That's what that was. Okay. This is D&D, Rob. Don't you recognize this? You should recognize this is Dungeons & Dragons. You play this all the time. You just played this last night. Oh, man. Okay. Everyone should be following Rob, of course. Pillars was Dungeons & Dragons. Well, yeah, that was the spiritual successor. This is actual... Look, check this out, man. This is actual Dungeons & Dragons. Look, prepare to be amazed, Rob. You ready? You ready to be amazed? Feast your eyes. If it ever wants to focus. There we go. Feast your eyes on the Treasure of Tarman cartridge. Yeah, look at that. Mattel Electronics, Intellivision. Used with any Intellivision Master component. Yeah. Look at the devastatingly powerful graphics. A world of challenge. Endless choices to make. Right? 1983 this game came out, I just have to say. I continue to be just sort of marvel at that. 1983. They don't make box art like that anymore. Okay. So I have a bow and I have a dagger, and that's it. But it's level 1. I too came out in 1983, as in birth. So see, 2 great things were born into the world. You and this game. Okay, I'm only doing that in case that first one breaks. Hey, Rob, how much do you have left on the... Hold on a second. What's up, Hillness? Hillness, were you here before and did I miss you? You are here, right? I said hi. Yes? I wanted to make sure that... for some reason, I just saw you and I'm like, wait. Rob, how close are you to getting your goal to play the Final Fantasy VII remake playthrough? Okay, good. I thought so. I thought so, Hillness, but then I started doubting myself. I'm like, wait, what? Because I only saw you say hi, and I thought you were saying hi to me, and I'm like, wait, what? See, my bow just broke. So fortunately, I had a spare, but this is why it was helpful to get that spare. Okay. I'm going to keep going for a bit. Yeah, but how far do you have left to go, Rob? Go a little further. There we go. Aha! Also, Rob, I have a question for you. Do you have a Stream Deck or not? I don't think you do, but I wanted to know. That's right. And you said you were kind of in and out paying attention. Yes. No, I remember, Hillness. I literally only reason I asked you is because I literally saw you say hi, and I was like, wait, didn't I say what? So I just covered my bases. 122 out of 150 subs. Nice, dude. Oops. Hauberk. A big old 2. That's right, 2 defense. And a key. You have the original one. I wanted to ask how... do you think you could maybe send me like a screenshot of... Or just like, I don't know, a quick something showing me how you have it set up? Because I have my Stream Deck and I want to set it up to basically make it... I want to do more than I'm doing with it right now. That's why I did that. Jerkface skeleton. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to see just so I can get some ideas on how to set it up more clearly, because I have some of it in folders and stuff, but I'm not sure whether I feel like I'd be using it more efficiently and for more things. I could even be using it as like a soundboard and stuff like that, and I'm currently do very little of it. Okay, I already did that, right? Okay, I have yet another key, which I don't need, but whatever. Aha! Death. Okay. Okay, so, the Minotaur could be anywhere on this level or below. Anywhere from now on, chat, we could run into the Minotaur. Yeah, but I was just curious, Rob. That is a lot of bull. The interesting thing, too, is that there are times when the Minotaur will defeat you and not kill you. He literally spares you, takes all your stuff, and throws you out. Okay, that gives me some spiritual bonus, which is nice. We'll come back to that. Half a bull. I see what you did there. And I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. Half a bee is not a bee. Philosophically. Oh, really? Well, I don't want to give you like a lot of work to do. I don't know, dude. I just was hoping that I could get a vague sense of how other people set theirs up. I mean, I guess I could look also on like for videos and stuff, but it would just give me ideas to like use as a kind of basis for what I want to do. Okay. So we are now officially off the map. So now wherever we find this thing, he could be anywhere. Anywhere, chat. The Minotaur could be around that corner. Or around this corner. Yeah, exactly. A dwarf! Could it be now? Yeah, it very much does. The other thing, I don't know if you ever have this happen to you, but it there are times when the when the Stream Deck death. Oh. When the Stream Deck forgets the buttons that have been assigned to it, which is not great, frankly. Oh, I know Epsos Fox. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos. Does he have videos specifically on the Stream Deck? That's a good call. Maybe I'll take a look at that. Yeah, that drives me up a freaking wall, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why Elgato can't get that problem fixed. And then you know, then you have to like go back and like assigning all those buttons again. It shouldn't happen ever, like let alone multiple times. Yeah, exactly. Like at least or make like a backup. Or just a backup, yes. Anything. Epsos Fox is, yeah, is pretty good. Another one is Alpha Gaming, which is Harris Heller on Twitch. I sometimes watch them to get a sense of gear and stuff. In fact, the light panel that I'm using came to me after, I think, watching an Epsos Fox. I thought, you know, this is a good idea to try to get this. And I've been pretty happy with this light panel, actually. Yeah, there should just be an auto backup. And I actually keep forgetting to make a backup at all, and I should do that. For that one, I mean, for that game, specifically for the Stream Deck. What we got going on here? Yeah, because it's just like, you know, like there's also, and beyond everything else, there's just no reason for this to happen on top of everything else. Okay, we don't need 2 keys. I see we've got something right there. Attack. Death. Rest. All right. 17, that is worth more, so I'm going to, yep, I'm going to drop that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. My bow just broke. That's bad. So we need to get a bow. Oh, crap. All right. I also like that the dwarf just stands there. Jeez, what is this? Freaking, we found the Mines of Moria here. A kit that worked better than Stream Deck? Well, yeah, I've seen there's a I tried to open the dwarf instead of attacking him. I've seen the what do you call it? I think it's called a loop deck, L-O-U-P-E or something. And the problem is it has some issues with things. Come on. Aha. Now we can really build up our physical. But the bigger problem is I need a weapon that won't require me to use it. Oh, that was actually a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I'm a dwarf. Hit me. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've had that problem, but I don't feel like I'm using enough of the Stream Deck to be clear on what I'm getting or not getting, you know? So, all right. This is still not optimal because I really do need a weapon. Aha. 230 treasure score. That's great. You know what would be greater? Is if I had a bow or a usable weapon of some kind. This is spiritual, so I'm going to get a book in here. If I get anything. Ah, we have a fireball. Ah, we have a nice helmet. We have more arrows. This is all great. It's just not helping me with the thing that I really need. Okay. Although it is allowing me to fill up my weaponry. Even though it's all single. Ah, okay. Okay, so here's the thing about this, chat. This may very well be the last movement of the day. So here's the thing. These are called other doors, and the reason they're called other doors is because behind them there are powerful books that can make you do really awesome things. The problem is that they are very powerful, and I'm just as likely to get crushed by these things as anything else. So okay. Yes, we did it. So, this, chat, is the thing that lets you clip through walls. It's the auto clip book. Hell yeah. Before there was clipping in Doom, there was I have the power. Aha! And we found an... Okay, cool. So good. Very, very good. So what we just found there, chat, was we found something. It's not super great, but it's okay. And this is a book that will let us attack things without using arrows. So we have a reusable weapon again. That's some classic literature. What's up, Craigery? How are you? I have played the He-Man game for Intellivision. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so first of all, 21 is going to be better than that. But also, right down there, we have that, and that's better. Now, I think I'm going to use... I'm going to use this because I want to make sure... I'm going to put back to that. That's stronger, and I want to use that. But if it breaks, which is quite possible, I want to make sure that I have an option instead. So I'm going to hold on to that other book. Yeah, the He-Man game for Intellivision is a lot of fun. That was another one of the later ones, actually, in the life cycle of the Intellivision. I don't remember exactly when, but... And I was never... I mean, you know, I watched He-Man like every other red-blooded American did. No, I watched He-Man, but that was never my favorite show. But, I mean, the Intellivision version is... Oh, hi. Except my arrow in your bones. Okay. We got one of my favorite things. It's a hallway. 84, 85, yeah. There technically is still... there are still games being produced for the Intellivision to this day, like homebrew ones. And then there's the Amico, I think is what it's called, that is going to be a whole new setup of Intellivision. Basically, it's going to allow you to make new Intellivision games. There's so many great games for that. Night Stalker and a whole bunch of others. Okay, this dude up here is going to be a problem, so... Okay, that was a lot easier than the last one of those I fought. Nice. That's our best weapon so far, of 45. That is a nice spear. Okay. Okay, we're looking for the Minotaur. We need to find the Minotaur. Aha! It is a better shield. Not by a whole lot, but it is better. Yeah, that one is not worth when we already have others. Yep. And there was another game, too, which I had called Tower of Doom, and I may still have that somewhere. Death. And that was an interesting game also. And that was also late in the life cycle. Okay, special potion. Ooh, a blue key. That will open up anything that is a blue or lower package. Box, chest, backpack, whatever. All right, now we are way off the map at this point, so we're just looking for our boy the Minotaur. Any package. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Right there, chat. It's a better crossbow. Okay, so now I'm going to replace this book because that is our best weapon we have. And if it breaks, our best reusable weapon anyway. We have a lot of arrows, so we're fine on that score as well. So we're good. And we have an axe also. I love it. Okay, this is... Now I think we're ready. We're ready to deal with the Minotaur's nonsense. On this level, on level 1, we are ready to deal with this guy. We are prepared. Minotaur, show your face. You are not a threat. Where's the Minotaur? All right. Bring it on, Minotaur. We are ready. Okay, so this key will open this. Die. Ooh. Yes. This is the thing. Oh, awesome. Okay, we found what we needed, chat. So what this thing does, this thing lets you see through walls. And then we can get to anything that we need just through the use of our handy dandy clipping. Die. See that right there. Okay. Oh no, I can't get through. Yes, I can. Oh. Okay. Giant with a shield, no problem. Okay, we are looking, chat, for the Minotaur. Okay. That guy is a wraith. Damn it. That's a problem. We're in big trouble. I gotta pull out the big gun. I am a dead man. This is where it ends, chat. Okay. So, I didn't die, but he took all my stuff. So I no longer have any weapons. So I no longer want to find the Minotaur. I'm in big trouble. I was hoping I could zip past that wraith, and then it didn't happen. Oh no. Wrath of the Wraith. Yep. I did not think... I've got food for days. Okay, that will kill me immediately. I got arrows. I don't have a bow to fire them. I need a bow. I need anything. I need any weapon. I need any weapon. He's like, I will oh, no! Okay. No, no, no. Oh. Shoot. Man. Ah, darn it. Well, it brought us low. In the end, we were just dust in the wind. Sigh. But there you go, chat. So that was fun times with... Hold on a second. Let me end the... There we go. So that was fun times with Intellivision. I know. I was feeling real good, and then the Wraith just basically... I was in big trouble, because at that point, I'm at level 8 or whatever it was, level 9 already. I'm at level 8 or 9. I'm totally out of weapons. Like, all I can do is try to continually retreat. I don't even have anything to throw at them. All I have is my shield. Like, I was in big trouble. And that's what happens. But it was a lot of fun, as always. So I hope you folks enjoyed a little bit of this bonus stream. My Intellivision sucked my intelligence out. I wish. They took my weapons out is what they took. But I hope you folks enjoyed it. I hope you had fun with it. I'm going to get up on out of here. It's time to get some food and stuff like that. But I wanted to do a little bit of a bonus stream. And yeah, I'll be able to do this again. I'm super excited that I'm actually able to capture this with just one actual device now. In case you're curious, here, give me 1 second here. Let me jump back over to there just a moment. So I can take care of that and then go up here. So this is it. This is the device. That's all it is. It is a Sabrent, and this Sabrent is basically USB 2.0, I think. You just attach the component cables into the Sabrent, into a USB drive. If you had a faster console or whatever, like, you wouldn't be able to do it with this. But if I had a faster console, I could capture it with multiple other methods. So this is the only way to kind of do that, and this is what was happening. So, oh, cool. I'm glad that you were enjoying it. Yeah, the D&D was... We had a lot of fun yesterday. That actually went really, really well. So, so yeah, so I was glad to see that I'm able to capture this now with just one device. And it's a Sabrent, Sabrent. It looks like... Sorry. There you go. Sabrent. Right? Yeah, this thing works really well. So I've gone from having to capture it by using my webcam to picture, like, literally capture the screen. I've gone from that. Then I went to having to capture it by using two devices, one which captured the video, one which captured the audio, into XSplit. Then went into being able to do this XSplit, which was then captured by OBS. Then was able to capture just those two things in OBS directly. And now we're down to just one device, which is serious progress in terms of, like, a technologically ability to be able to do that. So every once in a while, once or twice a year, I usually do something like this, and I hadn't done it in a while. And so it's often on snow days or Sundays. But I'm going to head out now. I'm going to have some dinner. I might catch a little bit of the Super Bowl here in the US or whatever. And I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. And if so, I hope you will return tomorrow for some Emberwind. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be here with the conclusion of the gamebook Way of the Tiger Assassin, with Terry Toons doing illustrations. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be starting a new game over on Pen and Pixels on GOG, which is Mission Critical, which, if you have not played this before or not seen it before, really interesting adventure game. When I played it 20 years ago, I thought it was one of the best stories in a game I'd ever played, but admittedly, that was 20 years ago. I may have a very different feeling about it now, but we will see what the deal is with that. I don't know yet, actually, Echo, about what the next game book is going to be. I think probably what we're going to do is we're going to go back to fighting fantasy at that point. Yes? Yes?
What?
Oh, he was just knocking on my door. Are you coming to tell me dinner's ready?
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, my love. You want to say hi to everybody before I stop the stream?
Yeah.
Come.
What does he look like?
What do they look like? They look like all different kinds of people. This is my lovely son. So Mini Arv came up to tell me that dinner was ready. Did you play out in the snow today?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do?
Fall down.
You fell down? That was what you did. Did you use what about like did you do like snowballs?
No, I only would making a snowman.
You're making a snowman?
Yeah, with sister.
With sister. Oh, sister's playing D&D right now. You don't even know what that is yet, but someday. So yeah. So we're going to rise up on out of here. I'm not going to do a raid today. I usually, I take that back. Maybe I will do a raid today. But we're going to be back with that. And so I think a fighting fantasy game book is what we're going to next, Echo, to answer your question. Then Wednesday we have community D&D. We have a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But yeah.
Can I hear headphones? Can I hear headphones?
Can you hear my headphones? Well, I'm just finishing up right now, but you can if you want. There's really nothing going on in them though, see? See, there's no sound. There's no music.
Then I have to talk to people of this.
Yeah, well, you talk to people using the mic. They can hear you right now, see?
Can I do it here?
Can you do it in here? Well, they can hear you. So what do you want to say to them? Those are the people talking. What do you want to say to them?
Wait. What? Oh, that the talking sound for the talk?
That's right. That's the sound that you make when it hears your voice. In here, that's the light that it shows right there.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't have my hat like Dave.
You don't have your hat like Dave?
Yeah.
From Imagination Movers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those of you who haven't watched Imagination Movers, if you have kids, you may have seen this. If not, it's like four guys, Dave, Smitty, Scott, and Rich, right? And they have a rock band, a kids band, and they used to be on Disney.
I like be all of them.
You like to be all of them? Yeah. And Dave has a hat, and he takes all this stuff out of his hat, right? He has like all these things he can pick up out of his hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly, Miranda. So, anyway, yeah. So if you liked what you saw and heard, exactly, this is why you have your father. Well, he's actually 4.5. He's going to be 5, if you can believe that. He's going to be 5 in June. Right now, he's 4. 4.
Yeah, that I do.
Mm-hmm. What is funny?
I do this.
That was funny?
Yeah, that's funny. I will.
Okay. So this is funny?
No, this.
Oh yeah, sorry. What you do is funny, right? That's
yeah,
the thing.
that is funny, and I be funny, and jump really fast, and jump a lot, and run a lot.
And you jump, jump really fast, run a lot, and that's funny when you do that too.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My little one is 5. She likes the Wild Kratts. My daughter, Little Arv, used to love the Wild Kratts. You've watched Wild Kratts, right?
Which Wild Kratts?
Wild Kratts is with the animals. They help the animals. And they have a special ship that looks like a big turtle. And it flies around.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah. That got auto-modded? I saw that. You don't have the youthful hair for it to be funny. That's true. I have a hat, which is not going to make the same effect. So.
Yeah, you will have a hat like me.
That's true.
So that means you will both be Daves.
Then you
Scots.
Both be Daves or both be Scots if we had a hat.
And both Ninas and both Fresh Mouses.
Right, and both Ninas, yeah. And both what else?
Warehouse Mouse.
Warehouse Mouse, right.
We're 2 warehouse mouse too.
That would be a lot of warehouse mouses. Or actually warehouse mice.
Warehouse mice.
Mm-hmm.
2 warehouse mice, 2 Nina, 2 Dave, and 2 Scott.
And 2 Scott. Mm-hmm. And 2 Smitties.
to middies, to wits, to customers, to knickknacks.
He knows this show a lot. Imagination movers.
I know shows.
I see what you mean, Miranda. I see what you're talking about. Anyway, you do know the shows. So if you like what you saw and heard today, chat, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you'll check out the YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord, !ArvCard, Twitter, !ArvTweets, website, arvaneleron.com. Financially, !Arv Shop is the merchandise area. !Arv right there is the Patreon. I'm over there because I'm looking at something here.
Why are we here? Why are we here?
Why are we here? Why are we here? Because I'm looking to see who I'm going to go raid.
Oh, I know that means, but I like that.
Yeah, I know who I'm going to go raid, actually. And then !Arv is the Patreon. The sub button, which allows you to subscribe to the channel, get awesome sub badges and emotes and stuff like that. And also those things support the channel. And Icarus for the Icarus graphic novel. Library for Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. Grayshade Chaos for the Grayshade Kickstarter. BLM for Black Lives Matter, again to affirm and assert the importance of Black lives. And Help Now, which is the World Health Organization's suicide prevention page. When we do a raid, we are going to do a raid, I've decided. When we do a raid, it's real simple. A raid is like this. If you are not a sub, you're going to do this.
What's this?
If you are a sub, you're going to do that. The Arvanauts have landed. Twitch raid, Twitch, Arvany Roar, Arvany Hype, Arvany What, Arvany Woe. Yes, he was doing the Adam West Batman theme. So,
I don't want to go that way. I want to go here.
Well, then you have to go this way. Yeah. Like that. So we are going to we're going to head on out. Stick around for the raid, and thank you all. I'm going to see you folks Monday for some Emberwind.
And stay here.
And then Tuesday for
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
I can't stay here.
You can stay here, yeah, until
we're
going down for dinner in 2 seconds.
And with this.
Yeah, with that light that's shining on the because of the microphone, yeah. And then Tuesday for the Way of the Ninja, Way of the Tiger Assassin game book with Terry Toon illustrating, and then Mission Critical over on GOG and Pen and Pixels. Thank you, my lovely folks. Thank you to my amazing viewers today. Good stream today. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to Hillness, Shadow Mage, Triffity Mats, Coven. Always appreciated. Best in the business. Thank you to my subscribers. Hillness, Shadow Mage, Triffid, Coven, Echo, Nonstop, Commander Dunsel, Craigery, Gigafrost, Lone Wolf, Marinda, and Mrs. Dunsel. And thank you to my wonderful viewers. Another TT viewer, Aiden, Black Fury, Carbo, Casino, Commander Root, Dino, Electrical Longboard, totally not a bot. Extra More, First Sem, Foxy by Proxy, Galadriel Bot, also not a bot. Joint Effort, Live Suing, Lord Cucumber Porquito Show, Sotomontes RPGs, Toms, TNS Befiston, Twitch Details, U Christensen, VNK, Violets TV, Virgo Praz, and X Rogan. Thank you all. Much love to all of you. Stick around for the raid, and I will see you lovely people soon. Bye for now. Say bye. And
I'm gonna stay here.
I know, but we're going to say bye.
And I'm gonna do this side too.
That's fine, but we'll do that without them. Much love, everyone. Be good to each other. Bye. Ha!